magic. What up? It's your boy Kstaks and welcome back to another movie review. And the movie we're going to be discussing today is Now You See Me, Now You Don't, Unlock the Illusion, directed by Ruben Fleischer. Right off the gate, I was definitely looking forward to this one as I am a fan of the franchise. Ever since I seen the first Now You See Me, I've always just been interested. And as someone who just likes magic in general, this movie is definitely right up my alley. Now, with Now You See Me, Now You Don't, it attempts to what we can consider conclude the movie or the franchise and all the other movies and storylines into this one. And we kind of get a piece of background and kind of see where the cast is at now. But within this new one, they are introducing a newer generation into the new magician world. Overall, this movie is really fun. From the beginning to the end, you're kind of just taking a trip or a seat back, and it's kind of like watching a magic show the whole time. The whole time you're just sitting there trying to figure out what's real, what's not, and the movie does a good job at not really letting you know until they want you to know. I'll put it like this. A magician never reveals his secrets, and the movie is kind of presented in that way. It's a fun time. The music is amazing. The action is dope. The stakes are high. And I feel like this is a really good family movie that you could just take your kids, or just, this is a group movie that you could just go see. Like, it's not too dark or anything like that. It's straight to the point. And even for a movie that's just strictly focused on magic, I feel like if you already into magic, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. But someone who's not really too well versed into the magician world, or who doesn't really care about magic, you will find something about this movie that you would like, and that you will leave and you'll be like, wow, like, I didn't know magicians could get that deep. And that's me saying it without getting too deep into it. So with that being said, I'm going to give Now You See Me, Now You Don't a 5 out of 5. This is definitely high on the Kstaks recommendation list, and it's overall really enjoyable, and it's not too long. And I feel like movies like that just really nicely close out the story are always recommended, and it kind of leaves the door open for maybe possible other ones coming in soon. I will also be discussing this movie in my Stay Down and Late podcast that drops weekly. Please consider checking that out, and I will see you at the movies.